Today I'm going to show you some TikTok settings you should change right now. So of course, go to your TikTok, and I already have the first setting on, and that is mute TikTok on start. Let's go to profile, then to the burger icon right above, and then go to settings and privacy. Let's start at the top. Go to privacy and make sure that, for example, only you can see your liked videos. Some people can see what you're liking, and I don't think you always want them to know what you're watching. So of course, put that on only you and it should be fine. If you're making videos, you can change the stitch and the duets for people that make videos of your videos if you do not want this. Of course, there's also a setting for direct messages, so you can decide who can message you. If you follow them, they can message you. If you do not follow them, they will not message you. I'm just going to leave this how it is, because you can always contact us if you want, and it will never be any problem. Go to security and permissions. Here we can find two-step verification, which is very useful because you want to make sure that nobody can access your TikTok account and only you are the owner. Some people can find ways to get around this, but it will be way more difficult than just knowing your password of your Gmail account, for example. So if you have set that up, your account is way more secure. You could go to notifications and change some things like people commenting on your videos. I'm just going to leave this on because if you comment to us, we'll always try to react back. If you go down, you're also going to find posts you may like, posts from people you may know. Well, if you turn this off, TikTok won't send you random messages about things you might like. Outside your time where you would normally watch TikTok, it would just send you a lot of spam messages. So you could turn those off. For the rest, one of the best tips I could give you is the activity center, because here you can see your watch history if you have watched something and you haven't liked the video. For example, when you refresh the page and you want to watch this video I'm watching, and then it just disappears. You haven't liked it, you haven't saved it. So let's go to profile, to the burger icon right above, then settings and privacy, and then go to activity center right here. After this, click on watch history. Now you will find the latest history of what you have just watched. Sometimes it doesn't register it as watching a video, but let's try again. This is of course an advert. This is cooking a steak. I've just refreshed, and let's try it again because it just didn't work. Okay, so I can see that mine is probably bugged. I think I know how to fix this. Go to right below, open the apps preview, then click on the app icon and go to app info. After this, you want to force stop the application right below, and then go to storage and clear your cache right below. I think after this it will fix the problem, because cache can sometimes get stuck and not work anymore. So let's try it again with this video, New Black Noir. I don't know if this one is going to work, so let's try that. And then go to my activity center. At least it has registered something else I've watched, and I've actually watched this on my other phone, so that's funny, but still it's not registering very well. But sometimes when you have watched something, you can find it back here, and normally it should work, but now it's bugged with me, I don't know why. But let's go to the next one. So let's say that you want to refresh your whole For You page. Everything you're watching is not something you really like. So refresh your For You page can be found in content preferences, and then click on it and it will ask you if you want to start a refresh. I'm not going to do this because I like the things I'm watching. You know, the gnome themes and the nights right now is really crazy. Let's go to Playback, because here you can open TikTok on mute. If you open it in public and your sound is still on maximum, it will eventually be very annoying. Because if it's on maximum, it will play really loud sounds when you open your TikTok and you just want to scroll because you're bored. So I always have this on, and when you increase the volume of your phone, it will automatically turn on again. But I think this is a good feature. Go to language if you don't understand any other languages, but you still want to watch their videos. You can auto-translate the post, and this will translate the text. You can translate it to your own native language or the language you understand. And you can also choose to not translate specific languages. So for me, that's English and Dutch, because I speak these languages fluently. Another thing I really like is with accessibility, you can find text size, for example, and you can change that right here. I like to have it on the minimum because you can see way more on your screen. I'm just go back, and sadly this is not available on every single phone, but it should be available on the newest devices. You could also turn on remove photo sensitive videos, and when there's something photo sensitive, if you know what I mean, then it will not show you these videos if you're watching in public, for example. I'm going to leave this on because hey, you're looking at my phone, I mean, come on, right? I'm just going to keep it like this because I like the faster scroll speed and the animated thumbnail. When I open someone else's profile, it will show me an animated thumbnail instead of a still one. So let's go back and go to offline videos. I still think that this is one of my favorite features because when you click on it, it will ask you how many videos you want to download. So let's choose 200 videos. This is only 150 megabytes. And when you have done this, this is maybe about 120 minutes of watch time. So this is a lot. You can download it on your phone and download over Wi-Fi only. And when you have done this, it will automatically play. Right below, you can click on settings again. And now you can watch when you don't have any Wi-Fi or data, or you can just turn it off when you don't have a lot of it. You can find the offline videos when you go to these settings. And when you click on offline videos, it will automatically play the videos you have, and it will automatically download them again when you have Wi-Fi. So I still think that this is a very good feature. So we're talking about data saving. We also have the data saver option. You should turn this on because it doesn't affect anything when you're on Wi-Fi. It only turns on when you're using your mobile data and when you're outside. And I still think that this is a very good feature because it will play on a little lower resolution, but actually you don't really notice anything of it because of your screen. Except if you have a tablet, then maybe you could consider not turning this on, because if you have a bigger screen, it still has to render all those pixels on TikTok and will maybe be some problems with showing them. But I still think that this is one of the best features. So for the rest, I also have another one. If you go to your For You page or go to following, it doesn't matter. And when you hold, for example, 2 fingers on your screen like this, it will automatically show you the clear display. And now we can zoom. You can do this on Android, and you can also increase the speed of the video right here if you want to do that, and then will automatically play way faster. You could also click above the profile picture and then it will automatically play 2 times faster. You could also hold your finger on the screen and then click on clear display right above. Then you will automatically get the clear display we have just activated with 2 fingers tab. So we have this right here, we can pause it, we can select where we want to go, and this is a native feature in TikTok itself. So for example, when you can't really scroll down below here, you will get the option to put your fingers down here, hold it only a little, maybe you need to zoom a little, and then you can turn it on right here. I really like this feature because you can keep scrolling. If you turn it on with, I think, hold, right, clear display. Yeah, there you go. Now it will automatically disappear, but still they should enable that it keeps on being enabled. Yeah, and if you didn't know it yet, you can sometimes save the video and share it to other people. If you turn on captions, for example, you can turn on the auto generate text. So this is a very good feature. I still think that, because when you don't understand a language, for example, the text in this screen right here will automatically be translated if you do not understand it. So this is a good 10 minutes video about all the features I know exist on TikTok settings itself, and I use them all the time. Especially the offline videos and the data saver, because if you're going outside, it takes so much data to use TikTok. And we all know we have to keep scrolling, and I still think that 120 minutes is enough before you get your next Wi-Fi point. Please like this video and comment down below if I've missed something. Subscribe to this channel because we're going to be posting more like these videos. If you like health tips, you should follow Diphonus Wellness. We're still working on it, but we want to show you how to improve your health. For example, losing weight, knowing what's in the things you eat. For example, McDonald's drinks. I have a video about that, you should watch it. And for the rest, if you enjoy it, you can also subscribe to that channel. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.